bitches. In the kitchen, I'm like Jeezy, I'ma bring it back. In the trap, I'm shorty low with brown paper bags. So my blood running to me, I shake a bag. Took a L, I ain't tripping, I make it back. You ain't talking about money, that shit irrelevant. The car truck in the front, just like an elephant. The fans sending decoys, but I ain't selling shit. Until them niggas hating on me, you can tell them this. We get money, nigga. This that hustler music. All them gangsters and them bitches, they gon' hustle to it. This that hustler music. This that hustler music.
That shit gonna be fire right there. That's some heat right there.
We in the studio with let them know who we fucking with right now. With TRAPBUZZ, who we with?
It's the habitual hustler, Cadillac shorty, better known to the streets as Young Money Bad Shorty. You gotta do like that when you say my name. Young Money Bad, Money Bad, Money Bad. Also, Mr. Fuck Nigga Free, aka Mr. Pocket Watching. You know what I'm saying? We putting in work.
Alright, so tell the people if they're not familiar with some of your work, some of the songs you done put out in the past, you know.
My first big record was solo. It was called $1 Million Swag. That's how I started performing on South Beach, and you know I plugged in with the promoter Big Dave. If y'all real Miami pioneers, y'all should know that. That's my first $1,000 I made for a show. And you know, people might more familiar know my face or know my name associated with Fuck Nigga Free. That's a record. I paid Brisco to feature on. You know, we had the record, like I previously said, we had the record Fuck Nigga Free. You know, that shit caught flame through Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas. You know, that's where I came from, you feel me? I got another record with Ace Hood. It's called Pocket Watching. I got work with Billy Blue, Ball Greasy. I work with everybody. Anybody who really doing their thing in Miami, I don't put in some work with them, or you know, we schedule the work.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I mean, the streets been talking, you know, and it wouldn't be a real blog site if we ain't asked the question. You know, we heard a couple things about you. You know what I'm saying, getting locked up or whatever. So, can you speak on that situation, or?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, you know, being 10 toes down out here, you know, I get my money while I'm asleep. You feel me? My bitches be working, and I got caught up in a human trafficking case in the steam. You know, and I had to do about 18 months. You would say close to 2 years behind that shit. Cause I did 7 months. I got out for 30 days and then did like another 12 or 13 months, so about 2 years. I missed 2 of everything. 2 Christmas, 2 Thanksgivings, 2 birthdays. Just, you know, but that's what come with the game. $25,000 lawyers and shit.
Okay, so I see that ain't really stopped your grind though. So, cause I see you still in the studio dropping music right now. So let them know what type of stuff you got coming up.
Yeah, my latest project I'm working on right now is Habitual Hustler 2. It's the sequel to my last project I dropped before I got locked up, which was Habitual Hustler. You know, it's basically music for the hustlers, man. Anybody that's hustling to get to the next level. You can be working a 9 to 5, selling pussy. You can be scripting. You can be working in the trap. You can shoot dice for your money. Long as you hustling to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? This is what this music for, motivation.
Okay, so you got any features or any producers that you want to shout out to that you working with, or just you just focus on you right now?
You know, I don't disclose names like that. You know, I'm working with a lot of artists right now, but as far as producer wise and production, I can't say what is and what's not gonna make the mixtape. I'm aiming to do everything solo, you know, just with big production, but. You know, I got records with Mike Smith that might go on there, with Young Breed, with YD, with, you know, a lot of the niggas I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what's gonna make it and what's not gonna make it.
Alright, so for the people at home, give them like some of them favorite songs that you think they should check out from you that's available right now.
What's available right now? Definitely go check out that Fuck Nigga Free. Definitely go check out that Pocket Watching featuring Ace Hood. Check out Death Before Dishonor featuring Billy Blue. Check out Kilo featuring Brisco. You get what I'm saying? You can check out any of my solo shit. I got my website, CadillacShorty.com, so just log in. I got some shit that's gonna fit though.
Cadillac, Mike Smith. Yeah, kilograms and triple beans, I swear. Real niggas, you pussies don't deserve to breathe our air. If the shoe fits, wear. Bitch and buy 2 pair. I'm in the bricks with them bricks and only got 2.
So I mean, you say you got a lot of work with Brisco, I see. So
Yeah.
you currently still signed to him as an artist on his label or what?
Yeah, actually, me and Briss never did any paperwork. You get what I'm saying? At the time, I was the hottest shit coming up right at that moment. It was like you ain't have 1 million people that was doing their thing. Social media was just really breaking out, getting big, like with the Instagram. Like me and Iceberg and a couple of like Tom G's and a couple of people like that. So he seen I was hot and he wanted to fuck with me. He tried to do a joint venture deal with him and E-Class, for 50 grand, but I had just came from making 70 grand, so it sounded kind of crazy to me. But that's my brother, and I love him, despite the goods and the bads, the ups and the downs, so we just did a lot of work together, and I never really clarified that when people thought that I was signed to him. I just kind of went with whatever everybody had going on.
Right. So I mean, can you speak on the situation? I mean, are you guys still currently cool? Or y'all still working? Or
Cause we cool, like, man, that's my brother forever. I learned a lot from that nigga, man, to be honest, man. I learned a lot from him, man. The streets just get the best of niggas sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So, we never had no fallouts, and, I fuck with him, but, business-wise, I had to just kind of do my own thing, so I wouldn't be caught up in the rapture of, everything was going on. But we still working. I got 20 plus Brisco features right now, you feel me? I ain't in the rush to put them out, and I ain't saying I'm gonna put them out, that I won't put them out, but, just however it roll, whatever fit at that time. If it work, it's gonna work.
Paranoid, got plenty haters. Snub nose, got 6 bullets, and I give it to you like a hot potato. They lock me up and they ain't in panic. Ain't nothing, I can't handle, bitch. Told them crackers, show me to my cell, give me my sheets and my sandals, bitch. 300, I'm a fucking spot. G'd up, nigga, how about it? Pistols on me so damn big, got a nigga leaning like a fucking dollar. Pussy nigga can't speak to me, can't sick me, can't hit my weed. Whack a nigga won't think twice. My heart cold like 6 degrees.
Going on in the news lately. With situation with Brisco. I mean, can you speak on that? Like, I mean, is it they blowing it out of proportion, or what's the real deal? What's going on with that?
What's really going on is, them crackers, how they do, you feel me? They take shit and put a twist on it, know what I'm saying? I think if you look back up, Shorty Low, he did an interview about how, the Africans be taking the ink off the money and, putting it as $100 bills and all of that. So it was basically nothing that bruh did. You get what I'm saying? He got caught up in some bullshit, and because he got the big name, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna hold the weight. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna hold him accountable for everything that he did, but that shit what they putting in the media ain't what it is. I can't vouch for his standpoint on what's going on in the case or what might take place in the case, but what I do know is that it ain't what it is. Like, them crackers, they lying.
So I mean, that's your homie and you riding with him, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, long as bro right, you know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I ain't gonna call myself a criminal, but I'm still in these streets, so, I don't vouch for, nothing less than what the streets stand for, so I ain't saying I'm vouching for bruh, no nothing. That's my brother, regardless of what the situation at hand might be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting my name on it. I'm just a person that was around when shit was going down. As far as like, you know, I record over here. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, the feds came over here to hit. So, you know, I'm just a person to say that, you know, Briss wasn't doing what they said he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know a person that know a person, you can call my phone and ask me for a brick, and I might just point you in the right direction. That's conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to jail too if you working. You get what I'm saying? So how that work is, you know, somebody was working. You get what I'm saying? All of that shit will be exposed, and, you know, bro got caught up in some bullshit. So, you know, I ain't vouching for nothing, to be honest, you know, because I'm Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Cadillac. You know, I don't know what's going on like that with, you know, personally with people, but I do know about that situation that it is not what they trying to make it seem. You know what I'm saying? So, free Brisco, you know, hope he just hold his head, you know, knock that little time out and get back on these streets.
Gotta pull the trigger, do the time for me. Got some young niggas on my team that'll up and squeeze. Got some bitches on my team, they don't fuck for free. Niggas switch, so I call them fake friends. It's some niggas that's gon' cross me in the
This shit lit right here, boy. Why would I tell you? This gonna be one.
play me close.
Into the second verse.
On my side with my back against the ropes. I know how niggas and bitches be watching they just like the fair. I know they hate me, they hate me, they hate me, they wish I was dead. Back in the trenches like I never left. Think about robbing me, you will get left. Choppers on choppers come off of the ship. My bodies be dropping them up in the air. Probably running up my flight miles. I sacrifice for this lifestyle. My chain and bezel ice style. My Cadillac get wiped down like every day. Wake up and spark this Mary Jane. I don't get tired like Kevin Gates. Hope my kids gotta set them straight. Before I go broke, I be wearing a mask like a goalie. Relax and go back to the old me. I don't think you really know me. Gangsters and hustlers mold me. I sold the game what they showed me. I do not talk to the police. I do not fuck with you snakes. Please get the fuck out my face. I know a couple killers that'll ride for me. That'll pull a trigger, do the time for me. Got some young niggas on my team that'll up and squeeze. Got some bitches on my team, they don't fuck for free. Niggas switch.
Yeah, so that's off the new mixtape you got coming out.
Yeah. That's gonna definitely be on Habitual Hustler, man. Y'all gotta check that out. That's called I Know, produced by Dream Bills, and laced up by one and only yours truly, Young Money Bad, Money Bad, Money Bad.
So you got a date for that right there that's dropping?
Nah, I ain't putting no date on it, man. I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna disappoint the people, you feel me? Like, far as ain't like a nigga got no million person fan base, you feel me? So the people that is waiting on me to drop, you know, I just want to keep releasing like little records and shit until it's time, and when it's time, you gonna know, cause that's when you gonna see them flyers go up and that promotion from every hip hop website and blog site and all the bloggers. You know, I'm definitely gonna come fuck with TRAPBUZZ and shit, man. But you know, that's when I'm gonna put a date on things. Probably in another 2 weeks, I'll give y'all a date.
So like, what's your ultimate goal? I mean, you trying to get signed, or you trying to stay all the way fully independent, get every dollar, or how you trying to do it?
I mean, whichever path God take me on, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? But as far as mainstream, I never wanted to be a mainstream artist. Like, where I'm at right now is where I was shooting to be, independent. Ain't nobody can tell me what to do. I own all creative rights and activity, and you get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's mainly what I was shooting for, to be fully independent. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't no radio artist. As you can see, if you ever heard my music, if you go and look me up, you know what I'm saying? I don't shoot for that, because that shit was going on right now. Shouts out to the people that's doing that shit, but that's not my style. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to them, though.
I could dig that. Now, I mean, earlier we were speaking about, you say you had a couple films coming out.
Yeah.
But you go give the people some, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually in 2 films right now. I'm in one called Legendary. It's based in New York, and I got a role as the cousin to the main character in that film. And another film I'm doing is called Carrot City, and I'm actually the leading role in that. I play a character named Pitt. You know what I'm saying? Some Dade County shit, basically bringing light on what's going down in Miami and Carrot City and shit, like, you know, the gun violence and, you know, the everyday lifestyle. So them 2 films y'all definitely need to look out for 2017.
Word.
It means that for me, I'm finna freeze my Benson. This nothing shit in my bloodline. My white cells can't fight it off. I run my Benz up, Cadilliac, he gon' write it off. Fluff in that white beamer, paint job like Tylenol. And me, I stay strapped, check my status, this ain't not at all. And when the shit hit the fan, we ready. My niggas still running up them bands, we ready. My niggas told yoppers in their hands, we ready. On your mark, get set, aim steady, cause we bout to take off. Another check, gon' open it. I ain't never going broke again. I stay busy, schedule never how openings. And never ever let a nigga owe me shit. You getting money, nigga, show that shit. You on the grind, young, get hold that shit. You in the bind.
So I mean, get the people like, what's the craziest thing since you've been in the industry? Like, get the people the craziest thing you done seen since you've been a part of the music industry.
The fake handshakes, man. Like, it's a lot of fake handshakes, fake smiles, and fake love. Like, you know, everybody act like they want to see you prosper, but, you know, in their mind, they be like, yo, I hope this nigga fail. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's the craziest part about the industry. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I remain independent, and I kind of, like, do my own thing.
So for the kids at home, would you tell them to follow their dreams and really take music serious, or would you just tell them to?
Man, did you see that deal Kodak Black guy? Did you see LaJon Slim and you know what I'm saying, Bruno Marley? You know what I'm saying? They cutting checks, man. So if you gonna do it, take it serious. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't fortunate to be independent and, you know, to get real street money and put behind themselves. So, you know, you can take it serious and get paid for your craft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you get a deal or remain independent. So, I mean, if that's your dream, chase it. Anything is possible.
That's what's up. So, I mean, you got any upcoming shows, anything live you want to tell the people about where they can catch you?
I got December 20th and 21st, Big Win Birthday Bash. That's Ecstasy South, and then on Friday, and then Climax on Saturday. So that's my most upcoming events, and, you know, I got other shit in the making, but until they secure that bag, I can't really promote it. Up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at 305 Cadillac. That's 305 CADILLAC. I have my own website, www.cadillacshorty.com. You know, I'm updating and everything, so that'll be up by the time y'all see this. And Snapchat is Cadillac_Shorty. TRAPBUZZ.com. Y'all make sure y'all log on that website, check out, you know, all the blogs of other artists, especially mine. You know what I'm saying? Go on that TRAPBUZZ.com and look for the Cadillac Shorty interview. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's, you know, we cover most of the areas or whatever. It should be interesting.
Dig. All right, man. Appreciate your time, though. Appreciate your time, man, homie.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Nigga free. Somebody tell them all fuck nigga free. No better yet, let them fuck niggas be. I lost a soldier on that fuck nigga street.